Good morning, everybody. Thanks for everybody for coming in, hanging out with me last night. I really enjoyed having each and every one of you. Today, I am going to the doctor to get a treatment this morning. My appointment's at 12 and it is 9, something after 9 now, so I got a few minutes to get down there and hanging out with me. Hey David, how you doing, buddy? And chilling out with me. I will be going live tonight around 10 p.m., 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to do my birthday celebration in the cemetery. Me and my dad, my wife, she has to work, so it gives me a good opportunity to go out, and we're just going to celebrate my birthday the weekend, but it's going to be fun. I'm going to try to stay there all night long from 10:30 or so all the way to 6:37, somewhere like that. The sun comes up. It's going to be a blast. I know it's going to be so much fun, and I hope we get some good activity tonight. Also, Myers Paranormal. This is their anniversary for being on YouTube. Today is their anniversary day. I think they have been on YouTube for 2 years, maybe 3, something like that. So they're gonna be celebrating tonight also. Hey Spirit Brothers, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. I'm gonna have to stop saying Spirit Brothers because I know you're the only one that come in, so I don't know what you want me to call you, but I call you Dez. That's pretty cool. Anyway, thanks everybody for the birthday wishes. I really do appreciate each and every one of them, and it's been an honor to have all y'all as friends and family. Or knobhead. That's funny. But I really couldn't believe how many people that told me happy birthday so far on Facebook this morning, bright and early. I am off to the doctor this morning. I've got to go get a treatment. Appointment's at 12 and it is 9 something now, so I just had 8, got ready, got me a shower and stuff, and I'm heading down to the doctor's now. I also want to thank Grandma's Closet from last night. She did send me a $10 super chat, I think it is. If y'all can, please go over there and check her channel out and tell her that I have sent you over. You'll be amazed at all the stuff. All the people that's in the chat will make you feel warm and welcome. Doctor on your birthday, yep. Sure is, man. I was supposed to have it the 24th of October, but we was on our New York trip, so she moved it over to the day. I didn't think anything about it when she told me, and I said, well, I guess I can go ahead and do it, because I think I made them mad when I told them that I was going to be on a trip and I need to cancel my appointment. I think it kind of pissed them off a little bit, but it was time for me to have a vacation. I needed it, and I still need another vacation. Good morning, baby girl vibes. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. I really enjoy having you in. I enjoy seeing each and every one of you. I don't mean to take y'all away from other channels that y'all are in. I just want to go live since I'm going to the doctor. I normally go live there and to work in the mornings. So don't let me bother y'all if y'all are in another channel or nothing like that. I do know that y'all mean well and everything, so I don't want to take y'all away from other places. But if y'all can go to Grandma's closet and show her some love and likes and everything, because she, being a special person to me also, she's always been good to me. She always been nice. When I go into her chat, she talks to me and everything like that, and she's always been a blessing and everything. So I think they're pretty nice people over in her chat. I don't follow any other channel. I have subbed to a few, but I only watch you and Auntie Mama. Laugh out loud. Auntie Mama is a blessing too. She is a big blessing. It's all good. We know how to split time. Yeah, Auntie Mama is a blessing. If you can't get no blessing out of her when you're over there, I don't know what will. You know. It's just a tad cold this morning. I walked out of the house and I thought, oh my word. I appreciate you, man, for hanging out with me. It's an honor to have you in the presence anyway. I don't see you as a friend. I see you as a family member. One of my best family members. My brother, first time I heard from him in a long time. He sent me a birthday message this morning. He is in France. His wife's father had passed away, and so they're over there, and I hadn't heard from him in a long time and everything, and he actually sent me a birthday wish this morning on text. So he's over there and everything. Auntie Mama is cool as hell. She is great. That's right. And she does show a lot of support to everybody. You know, and she's a blessing. She will be there to support you in any kind of way that she can. And I know I keep saying it time after time, but I will. Sorry, y'all. I went through a little dead zone. We crossed over the river. So, it was really something. And last night we went back to church for the revival, and I don't know how many people there told me happy early birthday last night. That was so cool. I didn't think anybody would remember. I hadn't told anybody about my birthday at the church, so I don't know how in the world they remember that. That was so cool. The Islands tomorrow morning. So I will send you some videos and photos tomorrow from the ship. Oh, cool, man. That is so awesome. That is so cool. I appreciate that, man. I do enjoy seeing the different areas, different places, and things like that. My windshield's off early this morning, y'all, so that's the reason why I got y'all turned around on my ugly face. The sun is bright and it's got the dirt shining everywhere. Yeah, I think they'll have a good time over there. I can't wait to visit them and have the experience of being overseas, you know. Sorry, y'all. Keeps cutting off on me back here. This road here is very, very bad. It's Highway 268. You're up and down, or you going around. There ain't no level place on this road. You either up in the cloud, down in China. Either one. And get all a gift from over there and put in with your Christmas package. Oh, cool. Oh, Lordy, Lordy, Lord. Watch out for them T-Move potholes. There's the famous Pilot Mountain. As Andy Griffith would say, Mount Pilot. Yeah, one of these days when it ain't so windy up there, I will try to go up there and shoot a video of all around. I think that would be pretty cool. I hadn't been up there in, I want to say, at least good 20 years at the most. When I got out of high school, me and my brother and his wife went up there and walked around the knob. And that was being 2000, back in, I think it was like 2002 or 2001, somewhere like that. Well, my windshield washer stuff won't work, so I guess I gotta work on it again today. You'll just have to see the dirty on the windshield, I reckon. Pilot Mountain State Park. There's a sign. Died on there. Oh, really? Oh, wow. See you, David. Thank you for coming in, buddy. I hope you have a wonderful, blessed day, and have a good week. Yeah, it is nice out there this morning. It is just a little bit tad nippy out there, but I think it's supposed to warm up to about 70, 78, somewhere like that today. I don't know. I hadn't watched the weather in a couple of days, so I don't know exactly what's going to happen. Oh, snap, there's a blue light. Don't want to see it going across it, past that wrestler. That's a state trooper. That ain't no sheriff or a cop. That's a state trooper. Right back. Okay, cool. State trooper and a cop. Well, state trooper is a little bit more rougher on you. State trooper is something else. He don't play around. What he says goes. You don't try to argue with him. You do not try to do anything. If he says, you know how fast you're going, yeah, I'll speed. Cop, normally you can pretty much like I'll say it like this: state trooper can go anywhere in the state, and he has more say-so over anything. And then the cop, he pretty much stays in the city, towns. You know what I'm saying? It's like a cop from the town I live in can't come out to my house. It's a sheriff. Sheriff can go anywhere in the county. Cops will stay in the city or the town. And then the state trooper can go all over the state. He'll chase you until he runs out of gas, or you run out of gas. He'll chase you until somebody runs out of gas. You're screwed. Sheriff can't pull you over. Their job is mainly deliver citations like warrants, serve papers, things like that. Any kind of big documents, they can serve the papers on you. Only way they will arrest you or pull you over, not arrest you, but pull you over, is that if you drove through that man's fence right there, knock his fence down. Sheriff he has the right to come and check you out. He can arrest you and take you to jail. I think the sheriffs don't have any kind of like a radar in their cars to check how fast you're going. The state trooper now, they will pull you over just by smiling and waving at them. And you can't pass one either. And if you pass one, he will pull you over for speeding because you passed it. And over there's another blue light on the other side of the road. So there's another state trooper. State trooper's out on holiday, so today is a holiday. Today's my birthday, so today's a national holiday. Banks are closed, schools are closed. There's Hanging Rock State Park. You say how high? Yep, you're right. I mean, seriously, state trooper is more aggressive of their authorities. I've been on wreck calls and I've seen them drag people to the car. And I've seen them go to the people's houses and pick them up off the couch and bring them back to the scene and arrest them. I've seen that more times than once. And I've seen a person I was standing behind the cop. Dude passed the test, all tests. I think gave him like 6 or 7 breathalyzer tests. He passed everything, touched his nose perfect, walked a straight line perfect. He asked state trooper, can I get my personal belongings out of the truck? He said, yeah, go ahead, I don't care. He turned around and looked, see if that state trooper looked, he reached and grabbed them bottle of pills out of there. Oh my God, that state trooper dragged him out by the belt loop. And about that time, his dad walked up behind him and arrested him. He said, what are you doing for? Well, he thought I wasn't going to be looking at it, and he pulled out some medicine, and it wasn't even prescribed to him. It was illegal drugs. Nailed him right on the spot. I was standing there right behind him, and his dad walked up right behind me and watched him get arrested. You see, it's not fun to play with the state trooper. He passed it. All he had to do was get ready to get in his truck and go home. Well, he got in the truck with his dad because his truck was wrapped around the tree. See, you don't pay to do stuff like that. The sheriff, they were more for property damage. Like if you drive through a house, sheriff is going to be there, and a state trooper will be there because you left the road. And then the cops, you know, like I said, they can stay in the city, they can arrest you, give you tickets, speed tickets, like if you're in the city. But once they get outside the city limits, they can call ahead and they can have a state trooper on you in no time. I think I'm going right. I don't know, they got this road all jacked up here now. Here we just have the police. So laughing now, we do have what we call CID. Oh, okay. So beautiful. Yeah, it is. It's beautiful skies today. Beautiful and Carolina blue. That's a blessing from God. Carolina blue skies. I remember when this road right here was just a 4-lane, 2-lane down and 2-lane back, straight as a stick. You never had a turn, never had a curve in the world. The closer you get to Winston-Salem, the more it gets all crazy. You gotta go way out yonder just to go to the same place that we used to back in the old days. If our ancestors that drove the horse and buggy, they'd go crazy if they had to ride these roads now. A car, you will have the police at your door. If you kill someone, you have the CID at your door. A bit like the FBI, I guess. Yeah, if the FBI gets involved, we have an FBI and an SBI. They do the same thing. FBI can go all over the U.S. and the SBI is like a state stuff, you know. Hey, Native, how you doing, buddy? Appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much for being here, buddy. See, now they're cutting trees down there, and they're going to be adding a road through there somewhere probably. SBI. That is Spirit Brothers International, yeah. I didn't think about that. That's cool. I think it's state Bureau investigation or something like that. Oh, me. Now we are in fine town of Winston-Salem. Actually, it's a city. It's bigger than all the other towns. Hey, April, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for a happy birthday wish. Appreciate that, buddy. Thank you so much. I do appreciate each and every one of y'all's birthday wish. I didn't think I would get any from my Facebook friends, but I got quite a bit this morning. I woke up and my phone was just dancing off of all the birthday wishes. Airstream. I am doing pretty good this morning. I am heading to the doctor. I'm getting a fusion treatment this morning, and my 8 weeks up, so if I can make it before it turns. I believe I can. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can, and I did. Hey, Jessica. Good morning. Thank you so much for the birthday wish. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am 29 today, and I feel like I'm 30. Good morning, or no, Scully. Sorry. My screen is so black here, I can't see nothing. Scully, buddy, how you doing, buddy? Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Great show last night, bud. I watched it all the way up to the last 15 minutes, and I fell asleep. Great show, great show. I appreciate you letting me join in, hanging out in the chat. Thank you so much. It was a blessing. It is so good to be back home, that is for sure. I love my time when we was in New York, but being back home feels a whole lot better, especially getting in my bed, and I slept like a baby. I did not hurt like I did when I was up there. Money they charge you for them rooms, they are to buy brand new beds every week. aunt's birthday today. As always, thanks you for all of your support all of the time. I appreciate you. No problem. I hope you can find you a pattern for that thing I sent you the other night. That will be so cool. So funny. I think that was awesome. Whoever came up with that idea is just phenomenal. It was awesome. But thank you for being here. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me and the birthday wishes. I hope you have a wonderful, blessed day yourself and have a good day at work. I'll be going back to work Wednesday. I have to make one right. Yeah, that's the reason I sent it to you, because I thought she'll get a kick out of that. She'll get a kick out of that. I did find another one, but I might try to send it to you too. It's a man laying down and the tissues have come out of his butt crack. That was so funny. I laughed and I like fell on the floor laughing. I said, I know who will have fun making that and enjoy it. But it was so funny. I wouldn't know what to do with one like it. I wouldn't be able to use the tissue out of it. I'd be laughing so hard every time I need one. I'd be giggling, and I forget what I was going to use it for. I'll send that picture to you too, Spirit Brother. You would laugh your hind end off of that. I want one laugh out loud. I had to send you the picture. You would laugh. I mean, you would die laughing. When I seen it, I thought, I know who would make one. And I think the patterns, I got them on Etsy and several other patterns on there that is very cool and awesome. But I don't know how much they are. I don't deal with Etsy. I ain't never done one. I can make you one, Spirit Brother. That would be so cool, so funny. Good morning, Miss Frosty. How you doing? Thank you for the birthday wish. I hope you are doing well. That'd be so awesome. I had a new channel came in last night on my channel, on the show. Joe the Tech Guy. He is from one of the channels that I watch that does quilting. I think it's her husband, I believe it is, and he came over to visit my show last night, and that was so much of a blessing because I didn't expect anybody to come and check me out from that channel. I go over there all the time when I can and hang out and watch them sew. I don't know what it is, but just watching and listening to the sewing machine sewing, it's so peaceful. And it's just so fun to be there and everybody saying hey to you and everything like that. It's so fun. I'm in all them sewing channels and a lot of the crochet channels. I have redone some of my channel memberships with a few channels. I'm going to try to do memberships with a few other channels and give them support for a while. Then I will go on to help out other people for a while and stuff like that. We are in the city of Winston-Salem, where it's Forsyth County, where we're at right now. This is the county where my brother lives in. He lives over behind the hospital. I couldn't get to his house if I tried. I only been there like twice, 3 times at the most. Car sat and waited till the very last minute and decides to go. I won't never get turned in. Off to work. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming in. And is miles away. Laugh out loud. I can walk to mine in a 3-minute. Laugh out loud. Yeah. The doctor I used to go to up in town where I live at, he's not doing the doctoring anymore, so I came down here now to this one, and he's my regular doctor for my Crohn's disease and my fusion treatments as well. So I'm gonna jump on there and see if he's got my package. See if he's got anything I can use for my birthday. We have UPS here also, laugh out loud. Yeah. I bet he's got me some packages on there that I probably can use. I open up every one of them until I find one I want. What meds do you take infusion? I've been on infusion for a year now. I take the generic brand from Remicade. That's what I take. I don't really know the name of it, but I've been on Remicade for about 2 years, and then they just switched me in January of this year to this new medication. But it's still the same ingredients as the Remicade. I don't know exactly what it is. I'm stuck in a box in the back of the truck. Let me out. That'd be so cool if I walk over there and open up a box and you be in there. That'd be awesome. I thought that was a woman got out of there, and I thought, boy, that woman guy sure do have hairy legs, and there's a guy's hair tied up in a knot. Can't tell these nowadays, and well, he looks rough too. He looks rough as rough can be. I was on injections before they me to the infusions, but they help. Oh, that's cool. That is very awesome. I'm glad they're working for you. I've been taking infusion now for about 3 years, 3.5 years, 3 years, something like that. Medication wouldn't ever do nothing for me anymore. I can't take a pill. Pills don't work. And the last resort is taking infusions or die. I guess that's why you would say it. And that was $8,000 every 8 weeks, and then they switched me to the generic brand because it's cheaper, but it's only $100 cheaper, $200 cheaper, something like it. So oh, see you, Sean. Thank you for coming in, buddy. It's about 20,000 a month. Oh, really? Yeah. Steve, how you doing, buddy? Appreciate you coming in. Thank you for being here, buddy. On a holiday. Today is a holiday. National holiday. Closed, schools closed, post office is closed. We know the UPS ain't closed on a very special day. He got the devil with him. Almost there last night when you were live. Oh, you good, bud? You good? I didn't stay live long last night that much like I would want to. I was really hoping somebody would came up on screen, you know, hang out with me for a bit, but nobody did. That was all right. But I still had fun, got to hang out with my friends and stuff like that. Tonight is a big special night. I'm gonna go spend the night at the cemetery for my birthday, and we're gonna start about 10:30 tonight and end up early Sunday morning. Tomorrow morning. We're gonna try to stay there all night and everything. Talking on ham radio. Are you doing it live? I am going to do it live tonight. We're going to start. I'm going to get there at 10:30. Hopefully get into the cemetery and get my camera set up. My dad will be with me, but he won't stay out there very long. He'll probably be in the truck sleeping. But I'm going to be outside all time tonight and try to do that, you know, and have good fun. Well, they still something runs us off. But I do hope that we have a pretty good turnout. Myers Paranormal also is doing a live tonight. Also, I don't know what he's got planned, but he he texted me earlier and told me that he's going to do a live tonight to celebrate their 2 years or 3 years, something on YouTube, because they started on my birthday. I don't think I'll be there tonight, buddy. 10:30. There will be 3 a.m. here. I've got to be up to catch my ship in the morning. Laugh out loud. No problem, bud. I appreciate you. Thank you also for the card and the gift that was in the card and all the other gifts that you sent me. It's been a blessing to have you in my life, and it was awesome, and it's very nice of you thanking me on my birthday and stuff like that. I just want to say thank you from the bottom, top, sides, in and out of my heart. So thank you for that, and tell your family, thank them too for me, please. Don't worry, bro, I got you. Lord. I guess I could set my clock while I'm here at 10:04. Let's see, clock. Settings. Clock. Set time. 10 a.m. Done. Back. 10:06. There we go. I done it just right. As we say here in the UK, brother from another mother, laugh out loud. Yeah. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you so much, and I do appreciate you. The preacher last night, when we was leaving, he gave us all a little baby Jesus. So, what time are you back home today? I should be back home around about 2:30, 3 o'clock, somewhere like that. So yeah, that should be. But I'll be in here at 12, so I will try to. I normally talk to my wife or talk to whoever calls me while I'm here, get my treatment, help pass time away. That's for sure. So if anybody wants to chat with me today or whatever, you can. More welcome to. It don't bother me near a bit. I like to see everybody talking to me and stuff. Something to send you to the phone. Okay. Sorry about that, y'all. sent my wife a text message. She messaged me. That's pretty neat. Okay, cool. We got something. Okay. Yeah. Just making sure I got it on chat right. I will catch back up with you later. Okay, buddy. Thank you so much for coming in, hanging out with me. It's a blessing to have you with me, as always. You and your family always has been good to me too, also, and I can't say this enough, but I'm really tickled to death to get to know everybody that I met here on YouTube and Facebook. I hope to get to hang out with you sometime again soon. I want to go fishing in my father-in-law's pond again before it gets so super cold. And I might do that Friday. Me and my dad might go down and fish in the pond for a little bit to do things. And that will be great. Yeah, I want to take you down there too, Stevie. I think you'll enjoy it and have fun with me. People are here for you because we love you, buddy. It's a blessing to have you in our lives. In the cold weather too. Yeah. Yeah, Spirit Brothers, man. Mr. Dez. I can't quit calling you Mr. Spirit Brother because you're my spirit animal. You know. So great channel. I'll be back later. Okay, thank you so much for being here. I'm a dirty dog. You're the spirit animal, bub. I might go home this evening, or tomorrow actually. I might go home tomorrow after the investigation and get a few hours of sleep in, and then I'm going to work on my room again, try to get it cleaned up some more. I got most of the baseball cards cleaned up. I still got a bunch more to, to do and everything. So maybe that will be pretty cool. If I could be an animal, I'd be a big bird, fly all over the world, and move on the Dukes. Oh man, that is so funny. That is so funny. Hey, did Liverpool win last night, man? I was going to ask you that when I saw you again. I didn't catch the highlight of the game this morning. I didn't know if they had won or what. No, we drew 2-2. Oh, really? So how does that work? How how do you know who won? Nobody won, we drew, so means both teams get a point each. Oh, really? Uh, See, that's one thing I don't understand about the game. That's, now, baseball, they play until whoever scores that next extra run, then that's the winner. You get 3 points for a win, 1 point for a draw, 0 points for a lose. Yeah. There's a car like ours. Ford Fusion. Well, ours is a fussing. My wife calls it because the eye is missing off the car. No matter if you scored 5 goals or 50 goals, we still only get a max of 3 points per game if you win. Oh, really? So they don't count if you win the game? They count. So it don't matter if you win or lose, you're still gonna get something other, except for if you lose, you won't get nothing. I don't know. I just know if they go out there and hit that ball in that net, and that's it. Just like tennis, I cannot follow tennis. You out there play one time, you out there for 2 or 3 times. It don't make sense. Like in baseball, if you win, you win. If you don't, you don't. You just go home crying or whatever. So if the other team scored 4 goals in a game and we scored 5, the other team don't get nothing. Oh, really? So you pretty much, if you score against one of theirs, it'll take one of theirs off, or I don't know. I have to sit and watch it, and study it, follow it more than what I'm doing to understand soccer. They still keep their goal, but they don't get any points. I'll explain it to you when you call next. Laugh out loud. Okay, yeah, it's kind of confusion on the scoring system on that game. Yeah, it's kind of confusing. Just like I said, baseball, basketball, football here, you either win or lose. It's no matter what. You just win. If you come into a tie at the end, at the last inning or last quarter, they'll go into overtime and they play either another inning or another quarter just to see who wins. And that's when it gets down and dirty, when they go into overtime. That's when they start doing some crazy junk. I've always loved baseball. Baseball has always been my dominant sport. I never played baseball for school or anything like that. They said I never was good enough or didn't have good grades, which I understand about the grades. They wouldn't let you play on D's and F's and G's and O's and P's. My report card I brought home and said F's, and my mom and them, they said, well, you must have had a lot of fun in school. Yep, sure did. Didn't learn nothing. It's like baseball or basketball. You win or you lose, but in football, you can have a draw. The only time we play overtime or extra time in a cup game. Oh, okay. Okay, that's understandable. I'll probably be on here for about another 35 minutes, and I'll be off. Get ready to walk into the doctor. Maybe that'll take me back a little early. Who knows? That'll be so cool. Oh, I hope you don't back into me, woman. You need to start turning sometime or another. See that woman, the old elder lady? She got a boat to drive. For example, Liverpool play 38 games per season. We could win 20 and lose 8 and draw 10. Then it will go goal difference depending on how the other team do. And the bottom 3 teams go down to level. Okay. I was playing it on the phone, laugh out loud. Might take a few hours. Yeah, it'll take me a few hours to figure it out. But once if I sit down and watch a full game and then watch how they do the point system and how they do all that stuff, I will probably understand it a little bit better. I still don't understand the football. American football. I don't understand the plays. All they do go out there and line up in a row and knock each other down, and then the man blow the whistle, throw the yellow flag, then they just drop the ball. Go pick the ball up and take off running. That's what I would do. They didn't want the ball after you blow the whistle, so that's when you get it, pick it up and take off running with it. Oh, and also, man, explain this. If your team kicked the ball into the wrong goal, do you get a point or does the other team get a point? If I'm defending my goal and one of my team members hit the ball into my goal, do we get a point or does the other team get a point? Hey, Bud Files. How you doing? I've been watching a lot of mishaps and stuff like that on YouTube, and I was just wondering about that. Just wondering if you get a point. I mean, you get the point, or would the other team get, or it just don't count, or they take away one from you, or what? I'll just check and see what time it is. 10:26. On goal, that means the other team gets the goal. The only way the other team will get 3 points for it was if that was the only goal on the game. You just have to come over and explain it to me. Just come on over and explain it. That don't. So, let's see. So, for example, if Liverpool scored and on goal, then that would be 1-0 to the other team. But if we then scored second normal goal at the other end, it would be 2-1 for to us, and we would get 3 points. So that would be something like a penalty or something there, wouldn't it? If I kick, me and you play on the same team, and I accidentally kick the ball into our goal, and I don't know. I've been watching it and I couldn't understand it on the game because I didn't ever explain it. After one person kicked in the wrong goal, that was it. They went to something else. Didn't talk about what that meant. If we both on the same team, you scored a own goal, then that means the other team gets the goal. Then if we scored a second goal against the other team, we would win the game. Oh, okay. Excuse me. Not the same goal. We would have to score twice. Okay. So we have to score one down in the other end of the field when we're supposed to be hitting in, not in the one that we're getting. Happy blessed birthday! Thank you so much, KK. Thank you for coming in and hanging out with us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All I want for my birthday is just to have a good investigation tonight and celebrate this weekend for going out and and going out to have lunch or dinner with my wife and my dad and my father-in-law, mother-in-law, and everybody. So that's gonna be pretty cool. We would do it tonight, but my wife has to work tonight, so she said we'll celebrate it the weekend. So that would be cool. Be very cool. I'll just holler at you, laugh out loud. It's gonna take a while. I'm sorry it be so difficult, man. I'm trying to learn a new game. Hey, John and everyone in the chat. Hey, Chris, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much. Sorry I fell asleep on you last night. I got pretty sleepy last night. I hadn't slept like that in a long time. I woke up this morning about 7, went and fixed me some breakfast, and went to took my shower and got ready for the doctor. It shows you I'll show you some videos and teach you the rules, as there is a lot to learn. Laugh out loud. Oh yeah, you're right. It is a lot to learn. Like I said, I'm trying to learn a new game, new sport, and learn how y'all play it. I'm trying to get the UK culture, you know. He done got me hooked on British comedy stuff, and I've been watching Top Gear. I done went through the whole seasons now 3 times, and I done started back over, and I'm getting ready to start over again. I think it's like 25 seasons. I went through the first season, through the second, all the way through the last season, and I started back over and doing it again. Starting back over, doing it again. This might be my 4th time now. To learn the score system the correct and the penalties. Free kick goal, offside, draws the ref left out loud. There's a lot in a 90-minute game. Yeah. It took me a while to figure out the card system. You get the yellow card and the red card. 1 minute you get a yellow card, next minute you have to do stand in your face, throw a red card at you. Then he'll say go like that. I'll say. I didn't know, but that game is dangerous. That's worse than the football, American football. They pull hair, they sling you down, they stomp on you, they kick your legs. I thought, daggone, this is kickboxing going wild. I thought, good Lord, I don't think I want to play that game. You'd be carried out on a stretcher before the game's over with. If I kick you, I will get a yellow card. If I kick you twice, I get a red card and miss 3 games. But there is a lot more to it. Also, left out loud. Yeah. Can you get a red card right off the bat? Or does it have to go through channels, get yellow cards, then a red card? I don't know how you can't. I don't know how you can have your hair fixed like that. That, to me, that seemed like that'd be so itchy. Don't look like he washed his hair in 3, 4 years and it's all matted up and long and matted up in ropes. There's no way in the world I could have done that. For one, I wouldn't do it. And another thing, mom and them, they'll beat me to death for not having my hair cut. Right there is kind of vehicle that I want to get. The U.S. mail Jeep. They drive on the wrong side of the road. I mean, on the wrong side of the vehicle. They use the other side, and that's where the stern wheel is and everything. So their stern wheel is on the passenger side, not on the right side like ours is. That way they can step out right on the curb and put the mail in the mailbox, or get out, park somewhere and get out and walk, so they don't have to get out into traffic. Weird, weird, weird. But that's what I wanted to put our ghost hunt stuff in and show up at investigations and that. That will be so cool. My dad will be sitting over there where the mail goes and hanging on for dear life. You know, depends on the level of the foul. The ref can give you a straight red card. Means you got to leave the pitch straight away. Oh, okay. Hey, 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 good morning. There's sunshine walking in the door. Sunshine, sunshine. A cool drive. Yep, that will be so fun. When we showed up at the battleship the first time, we rented a cargo van. Me and my dad did. We showed up in a Penske moving van. Everybody just looked at us like we was crazy. Here, me and my dad showed up, and we all had a little bitty pile of stuff in the center of the van, and everybody just laughed at us, and they just thought we were the craziest things in the world. But it was so funny. Okay, buddy. Appreciate you so much. Yeah, today, good Lord, I could be home sleeping, but I forgot I had a doctor's appointment today. And they kept sending me messages, and I thought, oh snap, I thought I missed it this morning, but it was at 12. I went and looked at the text message, and so I'm actually here on my birthday. Now, today is my birthday. Today's the 28th of October. Excuse me. So today is actual my birthday. Early than late. Yep, you're right. I am 43 today. Oh, that's the wrong thing to do, man. Boo boo. Hey, how you doing? Appreciate you coming back. Thank you so much. Hey, cops, happy birthday. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 268 is like a roller coaster. Oh, yeah, you're right about that. You're right about that. You're either going up in the sky, touching the clouds, or you're going down to get your Timu order. When you're up in the sky like that, you have pretty decent service, but when you go down in yonder, it just ain't got nothing. You can cut out every time, especially when you cross over the river. It gets blotchy over there. It's just like uh what's that other road? Siloam Road. That is the same way, especially when you get down towards the river. After you pass the road that my mother and father-in-law lives on, once you get past that, it's kind of crazy. Hey, thank you so much to my doctor's office Wi-Fi. Sorry about that. Okay, bud. Thank you for coming back, man. Welcome back. Y'all, I'm learning how to play soccer. And can't nobody teach you how to play it better than him himself, Mr. Des. Football. 10:47. I still got another hour and a half set here. I like making him laugh. I know he's laughing at me right now. I remember the day that we was talking and I made him and his wife laugh so hard that I could hear her in the background laughing at me. And I can still hear her laughing at me. And that was so fun. That was the highlight of my life when they laughed at me. That was so funny. Got talking about money and stuff and everything, and that was pretty cool. Then I forget what the other was. Cool memories. Yeah. Wait till these people here gets in the uh, car, and I'll tell you something. Oh yeah, that was the funniest one. Peeing on people to say hey. Even I laughed. I laughed till I cried, and I know she laughed till she cried. then the squid FC porno. Yeah, that was so funny. I died. That was the funniest thing that we was talking about. My wife had tears in her eyes, laughed out loud. She couldn't breathe. That was so funny. So funny. No, what we got talking about the FC porno. It's a football team. I was naming off players' names on the cards that I have, and I don't know what some of the words are on there saying. I mean, they don't look English. They look some other kind of language. I wouldn't even say Spanish. Anyway, I didn't pronounce it right or something other, and he had told me what it was, and I understand his talking a little bit better than several people that I know from the UK, but I can't understand him more. But there's still some things I have to say on. And he was telling me that football team name, and I said, "What? FC porno?" And I thought she was going to laugh. I thought she'd bust a gut laughing. She cried. And then the other one is same thing. About what? How did we go? Peeing on people to say hey. I forget actually how that got started. Oh, throwing peanut at people. I thought he's saying peeing on people. Then she got to laughing about that. Excuse me, y'all. That was so funny. I told my wife that night, I said, when we go to UK, don't expect anything out of ordinary. She said, why? I said, because I'm going to tell you a secret about the UK tradition. You go over there where they say hey, they pee on you. And I said, they watch PC porno. And she started laughing. And I said, no, I said, it's just the way I understood him, you know. And we got tickled. I mean, we did. I laughed so hard till you about bust a gut. Hey, DM Paranormal, how you doing? Used to peanut people in schools by pulling their ties, and you thought we said we pee on people. Yeah, that's it. It was just so funny. I told her, I said, don't think anything bad when you go over there. Not bad. Thanks for asking. How are you? I am doing pretty good. Doing pretty good for being 29. I am setting up the doctor, getting ready to go in here in a few minutes to get my treatment. It will be, it's a normal thing over there. Oh, I know that when you get off the plane here, you gonna get wet. I hope not. Oh my God, well, I guess it'll be all right then, because I'm normally packed a bunch of clothes, so I'll have spare clothes. My wife laughed at me. She said, you pack like you're going somewhere for 2 or 3 years. And I said, yeah, I don't want to miss out on clothes, you know, because I can't stand to wear the same clothes. If I wore the same clothes on Wednesday, I had to wear it on I have to change and wear something else again on the next day. I can't wear the same one 2 or 3 days in a row. And it was just so crazy, you know. And if we pee on people, say hello. You gotta see what went on. No, I ain't gonna tell you goodbye. I'm waiting to get on a plane. Bye. 10:55. Ain't got much longer to go. But yeah, it was so funny. It was so cool. I just like listening to his wife laugh, cause it makes me feel like that I did my normal routine to make people laugh, make them smile, make them happy, and they have a good day. That's what my goal is. I make my wife laugh all the time. I make everybody around me laugh a lot. Uh, I just try to. I'm not really all that stupid. I just try to. Just try to make people laugh and have fun. That's what it's all about, anyway. We need a lot of laughter in this world. Too much hate. Need a lot of laughs. Like last night, the preacher told me. He asked me, said, "You want one of these little Jesuses?" Because during church service, he said everybody needs a little bit of Jesus, you know. And after we got out and going through there, and he said, "Hey, you want to take one of these with you?" I said, "I think I need to take the whole bowl with me, take them to work, because they need a lot of Jesus over there." And he started laughing. He said, "Here you go, you can have these." I said, "Dude, I'm going to have more than this." I said, "Them people ain't no right over there." But you know, he is right. Everybody needs a lot. You know, so I don't mean to get all preachy fied on here or anything like that, but I do my best, try to help out much as possible. Them boys, oh, but could use a bunch too. Yeah, I hope and pray that they will do better. I don't know if they played last night or not. Sunday school with your host, John. I'll be bringing a bunch of these over to the UK with me. And I'm gonna pass them out every time somebody pees on me. I say, "Here you go. You need a little Jesus." They gonna look at me like, "Are you a little off?" Yeah, I am. Oh, man. I wonder what the preacher would say if I stand there and filled my pockets out of that bowl pump full of them. Looked like a squirrel with nuts in his mouth. Both pockets pumped full of little baby Jesus. He probably was like, "Boy, you need a lot, don't you?" Yeah, I got a lot of people need it. Get wet. the kids having fun with them. They got them strode all over the church, all over the windows, all over up there where they sing at, and everywhere else. Every little nook and cranny and little crack in the building, baby Jesus is there. Which that is a lot of blessing. That is fun to watch, see all the kids get the spirit and all that stuff. My cousin came into the YouTube, Facebook side last night to my channel. That's the first time he watched my show. First time I seen him in the show. Uh, that was a big blessing and everything. And I hope that I can get him over on the YouTube side and join us tonight. I don't know, but we will. Like Jesus, I just don't like eating a carrot at 2 a.m. Yeah, that's so funny. That is so funny. Eating a carrot at 2 a.m. Oh, me. Oh, me. This year I'm telling the boys the shop all sold out of carrots. I'll send them some. Just let me know when and I'll send it, okay? I'll send them a bag of carrots. You want the big ones or the little ones? Because we got a pack with little ones in it. And it's jam packed. I know there's about 300 or 400 carrots in there. So I'll send that to them. The baby carrots. I can see you now open up that package, and there's a big old bag of carrots. You'd be like, God dang, Jonathan. People go in. This doctor's office has got 3 doctor's offices. One over there backside the hospital right there. They got this and where I go to get my treatments, and they got one right behind it. I mean, just right behind it. And people, they do get confused, which I get confused every once in a while. They'll come here for the doctor's appointment, and the woman at the desk said, no, you gotta go to the building behind or across the road. Well, they'll send you a text, let you know when your appointment is when it's going to be, and they'll tell you the address where to be at, or give you the phone number you can call. People go in here every time they come out just a fussing and a cussing because they're at the wrong building. Look at your text message. There's a phone number on there. Call. Hey, which building do I need to, come to? Leave the house 3 or 4 hours early if you have that much trouble figuring out where to go to. That's what I always do. Make you feel great. I'm moving the house. That's so funny. I'm gonna put a note on the package and say, hey, don't give up till you find him, and send this to him and tell him it's for his kids. That would be so crazy. So crazy cool. I wonder why 3 different locations. This is a big company. And they also got it in Kernersville. Right down the road, another 20, 30 more miles. There's another location of the same company, GAP. Gastroenterologists Association of Piedmont. I have to come here now since my doctor up in town where I live at quit doctoring, and so now I had to come down here, and he took over being my regular primary doctor and everything. So same thing. But yeah, this is a big company. This is they serve almost the whole northwest of North Carolina. People come out of other states come here too, like Virginia. People comes here. Some people from Tennessee comes here. Several people from Kentucky, South Carolina comes all the way up here to here. Well, probably not to this one, maybe one in the Kernersville location. And they got 12, 13, 14 doctors here also, and they have the office in Kernersville, so they'll switch. They're here in Winston-Salem 2 or 3 days out of the week, and they're down there in Kernersville the next 2 or 3 days, or up here, or they be down there, they just vice versa. But ever since I had Crohn's disease, I have had amazing doctors. I wouldn't know what to do without the doctors that I have. GP doctor close to your house. I do have one other one up there where I live at. I don't know anything about him. I don't know anything much about him. The doctor that I went to, he retired, don't do it anymore. So I just came down here and started coming here, and they've been working with me ever since. I don't know, about 3 years now. And everything. So that was actually pretty cool to get in here, and I love being here with these. They work with you, they'll help you out much as possible, and things like that. No joke, you got that right. Thank God. There it is. mine's under control too. My Crohn's disease. Motorcycle. But I wouldn't know what to do without the doctors. That's for sure. That's for sure. My name is Dan. Cool. Appreciate you so much for coming in and hanging out with us. That's for sure. 11:11. About 20 more minutes. I'm going to pop on out here. Go in here and say British hello to everybody. They'd probably call a loony bin on me, wouldn't they, if I do that? They'd be like, boy, you ain't right. And I say, who's up for FC porno? Hey, there's an air carrier. Well, thought he was. Well, I thought the air carrier was something. Must be something else sounding like loud. That pain is no joke. My mom suffered from that too. Yeah, I got a friend that has Crohn's disease and that stuff too. She got a double dose of rough pain. If you pee on the doctor, they gotta put you in the madhouse. Your wife will be bringing you dinner every night. Yeah. Look like a quiet place. I'm so sorry for anybody who goes through that. Bad gas pain is about as much as I can handle. Yep. About the roughest pain that I had is the day that I had my very first kidney stone. Oh my God, it brought me to my knees. I was walking and I dropped like a ton of bricks. I fell off the mower when I worked at the golf course. I fell off the mower. Wonder I didn't get hurt. And I was sitting there at the break table there in the shop at the golf course. And I was sitting there trying to eat my food, and I fell out of the chair on the concrete floor. And they called my mom, told me they need to they told them that they need to take me to the doctor. And so they come and pick me up. My mom and dad had a van, and the boss man and the assistant boss man, they picked me up and threw me in the back of the van, and we went to the doctor. That was the roughest pain I've had. I wouldn't wish that on anybody except for the people that been mean to me. You know, but that's... God, that like to kill me. Okie doke, it's time for me to get ready to go inside, so appreciate each and every one of you. Thank y'all so much. I enjoyed talking to y'all, having fun, making y'all laugh this morning. And they say that's very painful. It is. It is like passing a football through a garden hose. Thanks for being here, supporting each other. Yeah, no problem. I thank you for coming in, hanging out with me. It's a blessing to get to see you. It's just like a ray of sunshine when you walk in. I do appreciate each and every one of y'all for taking the time out of y'all's busy day to come and talk to me and have fun, hang out with me. Even if I'm at the doctor or going to work or on investigations and or just sitting at the house doing my regular cop talk show. Thank each and every one of you for that. Uh, like I said, it's always a blessing to get to hang out with y'all and everything. So it is so fun. Thank you so much. It should be about 2 hours, 2.5 hours in here today. So I hope and pray that y'all have a wonderful, blessed day. Thank y'all so much for being here. Uh, if y'all can, go check out everybody's channel, the Spirit Brothers channel, everything, and Dan's channel, DM Paranormal, Spirit Brothers, like I said, everybody that came in this morning, go check them out, hang out with them, let them know that you come from Cops. And Bud Files, they has a good show on there. They do a lot of stuff. Miss Frosty, go check her channel out. Go check out Stevie Outdoorsman, a good friend of mine, just live right down the road, and take care, y'all. I hope your appointment goes well, goes good. See you all later. I always give a like on the way in. Enjoy the rest of your day. Appreciate you so much, bud. Thank you for being here. Please go over and check everybody out and say, hey, I'm from Cops. They let me know that you're here, and we just want to show the family love. I don't want to separate the communities. Paranormal community, baseball card community, sewing community, crocheting community. We're all one big family. Let's keep it as a big family. Uh, Thank you, buddy. Thank you for the safe trips home. I thank you so much for that. And I hope you have a wonderful, blessed day yourself. We are a family, and that's what Cops is all about. We're a Cops family. It's not just about paranormal or anything like that. We try to be one unit. I couldn't have this Cop channel if it wasn't for all of y'all to make what makes it happen. When I see y'all in here, it gives me another edge on me to keep going, keep striving, and that's what I want. I don't want to be in the movies, don't want to be on TV, don't want to be in shows or nothing like that. I want to stay true to people that got me this far. So each encouragement I see y'all, it just gives me each encouragement, so I don't talk about politics. I care less about politics. I know who I'm going to vote for, and that's it. I don't want to talk about politics. I don't want to talk about religion. I know what religion I am. Everybody's got a reason to all this stuff, so I'm not going to start talking religion to you just to try to prove a point. I don't want to step on anybody's toes or hurt anybody's feelings. That's not me. I don't judge nobody. It ain't my place to judge. Ain't my room to judge or nothing like that. So it is what it is. But politics is a different ball game. I don't talk about it because I can lose a lot of friends if I speak my mind. And things like that. Sports. I love talking about sports. We always pick and cut up carry on about Carolina and Duke. You know, Stevie Outdoorsman is a Duke fan. Baker's a Duke fan. My buddy William was a Duke fan, and boy, they do let me know about it too. You know, I'm the only Carolina fan I know of, and especially when the Cowboys, now they let me know about that very hard. They sure do. They rag me on that bad. Which I don't care if they win or lose, or any of my teams win or lose. I don't care. You know. Happy birthday to you again. Appreciate that, Crystal. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm Tar Heel. I'm Tar Heels, North Carolina. There you go, buddy. You know, so I'm a Liverpool guy. And I don't even know the sport that much. But thank y'all so much. I really appreciate you. Thanks for providing a safe place, Jonathan. Enjoy your birthday. No problem. If I ever go to the UK and people be peeing on me, I will be judging people. Yeah, that's so funny. You just had to be in that conversation to get the whole legit of the things, and it was so funny. You just had to be in there in that little conversation. We got so tickled, and that's what it's all about. That's what I want to do. I want to make people laugh. It's nothing against anybody. It's nothing, and that's the reason why I was going to do the paranormal award ceremony. You know, like country music awards, or you know how they do give out little trophies and stuff. I was thinking about doing that, but I'm afraid I would make somebody mad in the paranormal field if they didn't win a trophy. You see what I'm saying? That I want to do that so bad and get it worked up, but I have to have a bunch of people to help me with that and help me get some clips from these people's shows and different things like that. So, and everything. So, you know, it's kind of long drawn out process and everything. Thank y'all for all the happy birthdays. Thank y'all so much. Hey, Twisted Zone, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Thank y'all for the birthday wishes. It does mean a whole lot. I gotta get in here and get to the doctor right quick. Maybe that'll take me a little bit early and get out of there a little early. I'm good for now. 29 going on 34. Yep. Yep. I'm 29 today. Oh, man. So everybody, have a wonderful, blessed day. Loving each and every one of you, and have a good one. Bye-bye, everybody. Me too, then.